Hello everyone, this is the Desire to Learn or D2L tutorial for the discussion tool through the sample course. So we'll start off on the course homepage, and what you'll look for is underneath the sample course banner, you'll be looking for the link that says discussions. Right there it is. You click on that link, so that'll be a left click. And once you click on it, it'll take a little bit to load, and it'll go ahead and show you the different forums and topics lists. So you can scroll down and you'll be able to see all the different forums and the topics. But here's the distinction. A forum is, think of the forum as a title, whereas the topics are actually where you're able to respond. Now remember, these discussions are public, so that means that anything that you type in a discussion, everybody can read. That's just something to keep back in your mind. Again, if you want to do a private discussion or have a private conversation with somebody, that's what email is used for. So, without further ado, we'll go under class introductions. You see the instructor gives you the instructions here. Please introduce yourself to the class. Gives you 3 questions to answer. And you see the instructor has gone ahead and welcomed people and talked a little bit about himself. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on welcome. So whenever we're ready to go ahead and respond, we click on compose. Compose will go ahead and open a new window where we can go ahead and start typing out our discussion and our responses. And, let me type up my response here. And whenever we're ready, you can also add an attachment here by simply clicking Add a File. It'll open a small window, and you can go ahead and see My Computer, My Locker, or a group locker. Your locker is your personal storage space online. Your computer obviously is back to your computer. When you're ready, you go ahead and click on Browse. You will go ahead and choose a file that you want. So we will go ahead and click on that one, open it up. And once I'm done, I can either click Add if I want to add in a second file, or I can click Upload when I'm done. If I want to remove something, we go ahead and click Upload. I can also remove it either in the Upload menu or down here. Once it's attached, I can actually just simply click that trash can, and that'll also remove it. You can see it's now striked out, so it will not be posted next to it. When I'm ready to post, remember before I post, hit that spell check. It'll look. It doesn't like Delaware, so obviously I exposed myself that I'm not really from Delaware, because otherwise I would have spelled it correctly. Anyways, we have this information here. When you're ready, you hit post, and you wait. And now you're going ahead and you are posted. So when we are ready to check your post out, you simply grab the scroll down on the left-hand side and scroll down the top portion of the page. There you are. So I am the first one here. If I would click on that link, it'll fill down the lower pane on this page, so I can actually go ahead and respond to it. And you can see right here, I can view, I can reply, I can edit the message because I'm the original poster, or I can go ahead and I can copy it. So these are all functionalities that I have, and this is all part of the discussion tool. So one last thing before we wrap things up is that there's another way to access this discussion, and it's going to be through a different tool, which is called the content tool. And the content tool simply breaks things out for each week or each unit. And so when we click on the content tool, you'll see that there's a lot of stuff in the sample class, but also you'll see that week 1 discussion, you'll see the class introductions. So these are both discussions. So to get to discussions, I can simply click class introductions, and I'm immediately jump back to the page that I was looking at before. So once it loads, you'll see the top portion of it. You see right here is the topic. There is the welcome from the instructor. If I click on the welcome, I will get to see the instructor's post, as well as I will be able to see the student response underneath it. So that is discussion boards. So enjoy your discussions. Remember, discussions are your class participation, so it's a way for you to be present and accounted for. It's also a great way to share your ideas and carry on the discussion outside of a face-to-face class as well if you're using D2L as a supplement. That's it for discussion tools. Happy learning!